G'day, it's Tony Burke, Australia's Environment Minister. What I've got here beside me is something that Australia's been working on for a lot of years now. It's our network for marine reserved areas. And if we go ahead with it, it becomes the largest marine network in the world. Effectively, what it aims to do is to take what we've always done on land with the National Parks Estate and establish a National Parks Estate in the ocean. And it goes through some spectacular places. Whether you're going through the areas in the southwest, where you've got the Diamantina fracture zones, some of the deepest waters in our oceans, whether you go to the Perth Canyon, an underwater canyon as large as the Grand Canyon itself, but because it's underwater, it hasn't had those same levels of protection that you'd otherwise expect. Going north into the northwest area, you've got the areas adjoining Ningaloo Reef and protected areas going across Australia's magnificent Kimberley region. In the north, there's the Gulf of Carpentaria and Limmen Reserve. In Limmen there, you've got magnificent seagrass meadows, an area like no other. Across the Temperate East, along the coastline, the reserves generally allow recreational fishing as a particular acknowledgement of the importance of recreational fishing in that area, but still having some highly protected areas once you get out towards Lord Howe Island and Norfolk Island. The jewel in the crown of the whole project is the Coral Sea. The Coral Sea has added to it from the original draft maps where people have asked us to push the boundaries, and we have. We've done that in the southwest in the areas I referred to before, both Geograph Bay and the Perth Canyon, and in the Coral Sea we've pushed those boundaries significantly. Bougainville Reef, Marion Reef, Vima Reef, Shark Reef and Osprey Reef. Osprey, one of the top dive sites in the world, now added for the regions for marine national parks. So if you look at the web address on your screen, you'll see where you can go for the full information on each of these maps. But importantly, you can also follow through on the feedback form. You see, we're about to enter a new stage of consultation. Up until now, it's been about where do we push the boundaries, what colour do we make them. The plan's now out. The government's proposal is now out. And we've got one simple question that I want your help in answering. Do we go ahead with it or not? If we go ahead, in terms of hectares, it will be the single biggest step in adding hectares to our conservation estate in the history of Australia. It's a big step to take. I'm hoping that the consultation comes in heavily behind this proposal. But I've given you my view. I want to hear yours. Please follow the link and let us know what you think.